Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. To begin a great relationship, know what you want. Know what the needs of your body are and what the needs of your mind are and what fits well with you. There are millions of men and women, and some of them will make a good match for you and others won't. The two of you only need to be a key and a lock, a match that works. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 106. You got the Nasdaq up 1. S&Ps are up 5.5. Gold contract down $5.50, trading at $12.4110. Silver down 15 cents. $15.82. Let's start right with that gold contract. So what do we have out here, folks? You get a Friday. Fridays are always dangerous, particularly when you've been coming down in the metals market, and we've been coming down since April 14th. Bottom line is that this baby started April 11th. April 11th, we're at 1375. You're 1241. What we've done out here this morning is that you got under the lows that we came off the low of, which was on the 3rd of July. Looks to me like we're going to reject that area. We're real close. That's the bottom line. We have lighter volume happening. We're at 244,000 contracts. You're going into 297,000. What we do want to see, and this is where this thing's going to, that is a close deal, is that we got down to 1236.20. Well, 1238.80 is the number you want to keep your eye on. I mean, I would love to see this basically rally into the close. You know, we'll see how that shakes out. What we certainly did have is that the dollar hasn't been able to hold price all day, but yet that still hasn't helped the gold contract. We go over and take a look at the silver market. Silver market's trading at $15.80. When we have with silver out here, silver also got under the low that was established out there last on the 2nd of July also. $15.80. We're laying at $15.81. And volume-wise, let's see what we have out here. So this is a test, too, on lighter volume. We'll get a whole price. You know, we're talking about 74,000 versus 82. In both cases, you're laying at the lower end of these lows, which is not great. Oil's trading $70.75. What you had with oil out here this week, even if we take this and we put this now on a continuous contract, because we can lay out the weeks right now, what you're going to see on the continuous contract is that this baby came down hard. You know, we came down from 74.70 to 69.23. Notes and bonds, bottom line, still want higher price. Pretty amazing how they're setting up, actually. The 30-year bond is at 145.23. It's 145.28. That is the swing high from May. I expect we're going to just kind of lay out here into the close, and next week we'll go after that swing high once again. The 10-year, we take a look at the 10-year. The 10-year has been building cause to get up into that level. That is basically not laying off today. It's laying right underneath the consolidation that the 10-year has been in since the 22nd of June. And we'll see how this shakes out. Bottom line is that it's gunning for this 121.03, which was also the high of May 30th. When we take a look at the yield, we're at 2.829 right now. The last 3 months, the high was 3.11. The low was 2.75. King dollar. So King dollar here, bottom line, got up into the exact 95 level once again, and bottom line just gave it up. DDXU8. So we'll see how this shakes out coming into next week. You know, this 95 level, the King dollar's been trying to take this out, folks, going all the way back to May 29th. If we take a look at this, and I put this on a continuous contract also, and you'll see that this level here, it's not that it's a huge amount of resistance, but it's having a hard time getting over it. That level was the highs of October, November of 2017. 95.070. We've been up here since, let's see, we've been up here 8 weeks. 8 weeks trying to get into this level. Each and every time, thus far, it's got up there and it's given it up. So what it also is, too, it's not just that aspect of that swing level there. It's actually going into where it was trading from 2015, from March of 2015, going all the way over to November of 2016. Huge amount of flack, no doubt about that. If we go take a look at the euro in correlation to that, what you have with the euro, what the euro did do out here today is that the euro rejected lower price once again. Bottom line, we'll see if the euro can get any traction. Same as the dollar's been consolidating for a long period of time at the highs. You've had the euro consolidating at the lows since May 28th. Some of the high volume equities out here, and this will be a low volume market out here today, is that you got Bank of America down 29 cents. You got Marabell off 61. Cisco Systems is down $1.87. We got, let's see. Microsoft's up $1. That's a big move. Microsoft was up $2 yesterday. Broadcom's down an additional $7. You have Netflix off $15. Amazon. We go take a look at Amazon. Amazon is just going. Amazon's $1,807, up $11. And when you actually take a look for the week, if you want to see a weekly bar on Amazon, it's pretty amazing. We went from we went up almost $100. We went up $99. Went up from $1,716 to $1,815. It's pretty intense. That's 1 week. 1 week, folks. Google. We go take a look at Google and see where Google's at here. Google, yep, I think she just broke all-time highs. Let me just see this. Yeah, she did. Broke all-time highs today. 1195, 41. Now, Google had taken its time at the bottom of this consolidation. The rest of the market had already moved. This consolidation has been on for a long period of time. Let's see. We know it's 6 months. It's even longer than that. So this consolidation, 6 months. This consolidation has been on since January 1st of this year. And it's a monster. The width is huge. The top of this is that 1185 to 1195 and lows out at 980. And Google was the first one to test its high volume low from February. 877-927-6648. We have the Dow Industrials right now trading up 104. NASDAQ is flat. S&Ps are up 5. Come right back.